How does this happen where these just don't exist either on the RHDC or on the pool that Star Display tries to automatically pull from? Perfect. Thank you. Oh yeah, I remember the Quantum Cube. I think Lug's Delightful Dioramas, like the original, is one of the first hacks I ever played. It's like in first 10 for sure. I can't sort by completed date, but okay. That's a pretty cool feature. Change my title. Also, I forgot to slash marker end of Mystic Purple. Actually, don't do end of, do start of Lugs DD in Comet. And then change title. So this will be easier if I just copy and paste it straight from the... Damn, remember a week ago when I was afraid to even open Mozilla Firefox? Lugs, Delightful Diorama, Green Comet. Okay, title is changed. I did a slash marker. Hello, future self, when you're looking for where you're supposed to cut the VOD. I know you're doing that. Anyway, let's get started. But it never works properly. That's awesome. Oh, this is the original sign. Let's see how much I remember. I wonder how much I remember about this. I feel like this is... These are just unedited from the original LDD. No, I got that. That's done. Oh yeah, they added one line about the Green Comet version. Time for Green Stars with some Undertale music that I will recognize instantly. And not get to listen to very often because I'm going to be grabbing stars instantaneously. Also, interesting that enemies haven't been removed. Which means we might be able to use it to our advantage. I say we and our. What is like the phenomenon that the second you start streaming a game, and this doesn't have to apply to Twitch, like it happens in Discord screen shares as well, at least in my experience. You always have to speak in second person because you are no longer the only person playing the game anymore, I guess. Or like not second person, but it's like plural first person actually. I guess I could speak in second person. I guess you could speak in second person since you're the one doing this. I wanted to double long jump, but no dice. Yeah. You only speak in second person now, and by you, I mean you. Probably just some kind of crazy triple jump there, but I wanted to do this by chaining a long jump. Oh, but the second A press doesn't go through. Also still has fall damage. Good things of note. Good things to note. I remember the Quantum Cube being difficult and taking a while, and that makes me kind of nervous about having extra hidden stars in it. Extra hidden stars in it, you know? Oh, I guess you just can't get a second long jump off. Like, I'm not actually touching the railing. And by I mean you, because second person. I already forgot the bit. I love, by the way, how I recorded an Isaac video and was like, yeah, this is perfect. Because that doesn't require my computer to be that good. I can still do this. I'm going to continue doing it. I have not made another one. Okay, I went over it. Good. Damn it. Nice, congrats. Did you end up having to, like, that attempt where you had a lot of coins that was unsalvageable, I assume? Same attempt, nice. Congrats. Do 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 do. Oh, I'm not in the pipe. Oh, rip. It's pretty funny, though. But hey, it's done, right? Done data. I'm tremendously impressed. Thank you for the positive affirmation, game. Jesus, Pika, get some sleep, homie. Have a good night, homie. I can't say I blame you though. I know the survival game grind. One of the few times I've stayed up all night was because I was playing Terraria. Another sandbox game. I meant to say sandbox, not survival. So I definitely feel you. Thank you, Pika. Have a good night. I need an equivalent of greetings, but for farewells. What's like an old medieval farewell? You have to climb the level again. Hey, but you're practiced, right? You got good at it. It is at this point that I will scream at the top of my lungs. Somebody's sleeping? Allow me to find the loudest and worst microphone person to raid. Can I not get in that pipe since you took the vanish cap away? Or maybe vanish cap... Oh no, it's still here. It's just like behind one of the... Oh no, it's just not there. Wait, how am I missing 2 green stars? Oh, there's one. A lot of... one of the comments on this, and I don't remember who said it. One of the comments on this hack said something along the lines of, there's just a lot of jumping off things and kicking forward under things. And we're only in World 1, and I'm starting to see what they mean. What it is, showbiz. Hey man, every death in a Kaizo is just practice for next attempt. Oh. Time save for next run, as they say. Okay, it's time to play. Where the fuck is the 6th green star? Maybe this has an answer. Well, it didn't give me an answer. It only gave me more questions. And that's the great thing about questions, that without questions, we wouldn't have answers. That guy is not moving. Hi, Hacks. Greetings. What's good in the neighborhood? Just finished up Mystic Purple Stars, and now am playing Lug's Delightful Green Stars. And have broken into double digits on the RHDC leaderboard. Actually, now that you're here, Hacks, I wanted to point out to you... you know... You're looking awfully close. Wait, where the fuck? Never mind. Oh yeah, you're looking awfully close on the Kaizo leaderboard. I'm only 5 places behind you. I don't know. I'm just saying, you know, watch your back. Ah, there is the star. I found it. Out of the corner of my eye. Mystic Purple Stars was really good. I had unfortunate non-game related activities occurring that were kind of interfering, but the game itself was really good. I had a good time. This is also Undertale music, I think. I remember, I think this was my least favorite level in the original. Oh yeah? Are you not able to stream at the moment? Why did my voice go all high like that? Oh no, I feel you completely there. If I can't stream it, why bother? That I can relate to. Fellow Mike enjoyer. I'm not either. It's okay. This is the safe space. Man, I saw that out of the corner of my eye. Yeah. Probably just another jump down from above, though. I didn't even get on the shell. Hey. But you know what? I fell and it revealed a star. So it was worth it. You like Mike's hard lemonade? I like Mike's soft lemonade. Noise? No, I don't think they make that. Ugh, I do not like the flavor of black cherry. I cannot stand black cherry. That's it, friendship over. That's the nail in the coffin? None of the multitudes of other horrible opinions I have. I don't mean to pry, Hacks, and you're free to tell me to not pry. Well, what's the sitch? What, you graduated, right, or no? I don't remember. Oh, I love cherry stuff, I just don't like black cherry. Like, cherry Coke is the superior Coke, for sure. Oh yeah, you graduated? Okay. Nice, congrats. I'm sorry if I'm asking that. If I already knew that. My memory is failing me. It runs in my family. Oh. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, it's specifically black cherry. Black cherry is icky. Cannot do it. Well, I wish you luck in all of the post-graduation shenanigans. They're kind of kicking my ass. But I hope it goes better for you. One extra plan canceled per month. You're supposed to say, I'll cancel twice as many plans. And then I say, 0 times 2 is 0. The fucking me going, I'll cancel twice as many plans in a threatening manner made me think of, I'll kidnap 1,000 children before I let this company die. Oh, this is Cube. Wait, how do I even get in the Cube entrance for World 1? Something tells me this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Yeah, no worries. Done for real, for real. That's awesome. I wish you luck in both post-graduation dumb shit and also when getting back to streaming soon. Is for real? Is for me? I have a potential other thing that could cancel a friendship. A potential other food opinion. My god, I love pineapple soda. I've been like, every time I go to the grocery store recently, I'll buy a pineapple Jarritos. My god. Can't hurt to try. It's up to you. I'm right with you on, like, not enjoying the idea of not having a microphone. Or can it, Monka W? I mean, it could. You could always, get hit by a car when walking down the street. Why is that where my mind goes? Pure nihilism. There we go. I need to reset the... I don't have Huh enabled? That's not true, is it? Dude, Huh is like my favorite emote. What the hell? There's no shot. Where did it go? I swear. Just don't chat. Just... Thoughts on Dr. Pepper? I can't have it anymore, but when I did, were you ever at the receiving end of my, my Excel spreadsheet on proper, like, sodas and their, like, optimal drinking receptacle? Because, like, I had a lot of Dr. Pepper growing up, and so now I'm sick of it. Like, I can't have it anymore. I think it's gross. But there's, like a 20 ounce of Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper is just a goated 20-ounce soda. Like, it has no business being as good in a 20 ounce as it is. Like, I really don't like Dr. Pepper. But for some reason, like, the company that makes it, like, went all out making a 20-ounce Dr. Pepper absolutely smack. The emote has 2 H's? Oh, is that like the global? Oh, it's Huh with 2 H's and Better TV, I see. Weird. Whatever, now there's 2 of them. Like the emote so much I added it twice. Caffeine-free Dr. Pepper, does that exist? Is that a real thing? That sounds crazy, and also I could drink it. No, you did not tell Hex. Thank you, 7TV, for finally adding on my stream chat on my OBS doc. Why did that take so long? It added in the browser instantly. OBS docs are funny, I guess. You did not. And if it is not too personal, then I will pry and ask, how come? But feel free to not share if it's too personal. Oh, that's why the text looks so weird. Is because there's like text behind the stars on Star Display. What is wrong with me? I don't look before I leap. It just says green over and over again. Oh, shit. Well, I hope that went well, homie. I wish you a speedy recovery. Damn, something though that like impacts your ability to speak for that long is crazy. To like, yeah, talk about progress and whatnot. Is this all quicksand? Okay. That's kind of annoying. Well, how are you doing? Doing well. Oh, the QSLG! Yes! It saved my life. On this lovely night, on this Monday night. Oh, nice. Yeah, I definitely did that well. Well, I imagine there's probably also a part of it that's like, you don't want to potentially irritate anything. So it's better to just not speak, although maybe I'm, you know, assuming. How the hell do you do that? Oh, they told you to speak? Okay, okay. That's a crazy star. Okay, okay. I have an idea. But, like, I don't like it. Oh, that's interesting. What about what about the difference in language makes one like easier? I mean, Spanish has really nice flow. I guess I can see that. Oh, it's just like the okay. Like the pronunciations. Slash enunciations, I guess, depending on which word you felt like using. Got it, got it, got it. If I knew more Spanish, this would be my time to shine, where I would pop off and just start speaking Spanish. But alas, I dishonor my blood by not knowing it. Yeah. No hablo. No can do. Or no can... I don't know. No can no. No hablo. Oh, you probably just long jump here. Am I stupid? Yeah, okay. I am stupid. Pepe laugh. Yeah, I took 2 years of Spanish in high school, and I was gonna take a third year, but I gave up in the first week, so. Plus, I'm decently exposed to it living in California, but not enough to actually pick up anything. Mostly just me. All I really learned from those classes are the odd vocabulary word, but not, you know, and how to conjugate verbs, but not actually like conversations or anything. That's like a lot of stories, I feel like, with... I hear a lot of stories like that on the internet. People also learning English through, like, watching YouTubers, watching YouTube videos. I think that's pretty cool. My Spanish teacher was like super easy. Like he was not strict enough for you to actually have to learn the language. And when I got into, because I had the same teacher for Spanish 1 and 2, and when I got into Spanish 3, she was way more strict. Like she was omega strict. So, you know, coming out of 2 years of not really doing much work, and then immediately into year 3 of like, you know. Indeed, indeed. I don't know the word era, if that is meant to say esa. Oh, it was! Yeah, I do not know past tense. See, that's the thing, is like, we were supposed to get into past tense in year 2. But like, my teacher just... we didn't, frankly. So I do not know, like, any. But I recognize facile as like a vocabulary word I've had, so I know that word. I remember this level. I should learn Spanish with you? Okay. Oh god. I don't. You have to join this level in stars 2 and 5 separately due to them requiring breakable boxes. Okay. See, I don't know either of those words. Divertido? Like... Será? It will be fun. Future tense? Now you're doing future tense? I don't know, I didn't study. Damn, I don't know the word fun? That's kind of cringe. Yeah, this is the stupid level with the pipe and the pillar like that. I still don't know how to get to the pipe in World 1 because the Vanish Gap didn't seem to be there. And also there's like this. The secret Satan circle. But it seems like there's nothing here now. Mamma mia. Sure, I'll come by. I'll come by your streams and you'll teach me Spanish. I'll be like, buena suerte, and then you'll put me in my place by quizzing me and I will just have no idea. Proceeds to say 2 sentences and I'm just there at my keyboard, paralyzed. De nada. See, I watched I watched Dora the Explorer as a kid. Oh, I didn't remember the Cork Box Tower, even after you said it, until now I finally see it before my eyes. I think I fucked it already. God damn it. Yeah, I think I've already this is unrecoverable. Okay, well, is there anything I can get that don't involve this box? How do you get up there? Wait, aren't these paintings lava? This is also Undertale music, by the way. all 3 of the stages have had Undertale music. Also, that sign was not lava. What is GD? Geometry Dash. Well, I have to ask that every time, don't I? I feel like that's a common question I've asked. No, dude. Just hit this one. Perfect! This is now a climbable tower. Kind of. No, it's no longer a climbable tower. Ah, now it's very not climbable. Whatever. Surely this will be a collected star. Clueless. No puede ser. I hate it. Why are you eating it? Why are you eating 3 bowls if you hate it? Well, you can't have leftovers? God! Can we stop breaking these boxes? Here, at this point... Yeah, just do that. That worked. I'm taking a sip of water. My throat's dying. Alright. It is really funny. Like, you're not wrong. I like to think... I don't know. I want to get good at it. And, like... Because I am, you know, it is in my blood. Like, I am part Mexican. So, like, I want to do it justice. But I just can't. Like, I try, but it just does not sound natural out of my mouth. For real, on God, no cap. No mas queso. No mas queso. Oh my God. Too much queso. Why do I keep thinking those things are made out of lava? Mamma mia. I also really hate it. They're called jeans because you put. They're called leggings because you put your leg. You put your leg. They're called They're called leggings because you put your leg. No. Sorry, I didn't mean. Dude. Sorry, I didn't mean to do the leggings thing. That was incredibly rude. But they are called leggings because you put your leg in. Why do they call it oven when you in the cold food? Out hot, eat the food? See, I watch, you know... One of my favorite comedians, Gabriel Iglesias, was quoted as saying, something along the lines of like, just accept that you're not going to be able to pronounce it correctly. Just say the Spanish words with your super American accent. Just don't even try. It's fine. I understand what you're saying. And like, I get it. But also, I want to try to do it justice. I want to try to pronounce it correctly. I'm hella the mom at the Mexican restaurant that says to the waitress, "Gracias," when she brings my food. Dude. Dude, these boxes are actually destroying me. Never again. You tell them, sprechen Sie Deutsch? You guys, do you know how to say German in Japanese? The word German in Japanese is Deutsche. And I just think that's adorable. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. I'll have to get my Midwest buddy to pronounce it for me. Never mind. Private information. Mr. I. Yeah, exactly. Probably just be faster to kick straight through those boxes. I did also take, well, okay, going back to the like, wanting to do Spanish justice thing, like, one of the things I learned in Spanish class that has always been, that was, like, always super interesting to me is, like, the pronunciation of the Spanish V. The letter V is in volcano. Because my Spanish teacher told me you're not supposed to bring your lips together. Like, you just kind of bring your lips close, but you don't actually close your mouth like you do with an English V. Veil. Yo veil. And it sounds super weird. But it's like, I think that's cool. So that's an example of like, I want to, you know, I want to at least do as much justice as I can by pronouncing the letter V correctly. But it's also, I bring that up because I was going to start talking about Japanese and how weird the whole R/L thing is in Japanese. Because, like, when I took that semester in college, the way my professor told us to pronounce it, well, he didn't tell us how to pronounce it. He kind of just, like, the way he pronounced it sounded simultaneously like an R and an L at the same time. Verbs. It was like, I don't know how he did it. I cannot imitate it for the life of me. But it was, it was, like, I'm like, I'm just gonna pronounce R's. I'm just gonna use my American accent and pronounce R's. Because that shit seemed really hard. You just move your mouth and make noises. How do you roll your R's? Is it a throat noise? Or do you vibrate your tongue against the roof of your mouth? Why is my mouse all tangled in my controller? Hold on. I was trying to fix something off screen. I just speak, smile. Well, you don't speak. Not right now, at least. Sorry, too soon? Sag, I'm sorry. No, because it was like, I was having a conversation with two IRL friends because one of them can't roll their R's. And so they were like, how do you do it? And I do it by vibrating my tongue against the roof of my mouth. And my friend was like, I do it by just making the vibration noise with my throat. And I was like, what? Like, I don't know which one of us is the weird one. Sag. See, and I also wonder, is it like something you can learn, or is it like a trait? No, yeah, I figured, Hex, I figured. Don't mind yolks. This is the part of the level where we just look off the side of every pillar, because it could be literally anywhere. Literally gamers! Good job, thank you. Oh god, here we go. Trabajo. Is it? How do I don't know how to say. Is it actually supposed to be buen, or is it bien? It's the same as usual. That's funny. Also, sunshine music. Buen trabajo. See, I'm not very good at it. But I'll continue to pronounce things with my accent as long as it's never conceived as offensive. Well, that's quick save. I have another Spanish/Japanese anecdote. For some reason, when I was, you know, studying my vocabulary one week, one of my Japanese words vocabulary was fish. It was sakana, which is fish. But for some reason, I just could not get that down. Like, that was just the hardest word in the world for me. I was having, because at that time it was actually virtual. I took that class. So I'd hand my vocabulary to my mother and be like, here, quiz me. And she'd be like, okay, fish. And I'd be like, pescado. And she's like, no! Stop. Why are you saying it in Spanish? I'm getting my vocabularies confused. And that's the only word that was like that in my head. That is the one word that I got, that I just kept saying the Spanish word instead for some reason. Bez? Isn't it like, one is the... Oh, no one really uses it? Isn't it like, one is the animal, one is the meat? Because isn't pollo like that too, where pollo is actually only the name of chicken meat, but not the chicken itself? Or am I just making all that up? But in practice. Well, but in practice, people say shit like el truque to mean a truck. Like... That is one thing, like I said, I had a Spanish teacher who was very easy to get past and just did not give a fuck. But that is one thing he was super strict about for no reason, was like colloquialisms. Like he was super adamantly against colloquialisms. Like I think another one he brought up was people trying to call the carpet the carpeta because it's like an English word. And that's not correct either. Oops. I'm digging deep for these high school memories. Yeah, as in a rug. I need to go further along the line. Why am I refueling my cap? It doesn't. I literally don't need it. This is the wrong side of the brick. Well, somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bread. Wait, the text behind this level on Star Display doesn't say green, it says blue. Oh, that's the cubes! That's what color cube it is. Oh, sorry, I mean azul. It's the azul cube. The verde cube. Kubo? Is that really cube? That's funny. Man, can I tell you about the last time I went to a fucking taqueria because I wanted some carnitas? Like, I ordered them, and then she was making them, and then she came out to me while I was just sitting waiting for them to be ready, and she was like, you know, do you want salsa with your tacos? And I was like, or she said like, do you want green salsa? And I was like, oh no, I'm good. And she was like, oh okay, so do you want red salsa? And I'm like, no thanks, I don't want any salsa. And she's like, she said this, she went, no salsa at all? And I'm like, okay, fine, just give me the salsa, stop guilt tripping me. I got peer pressured into getting salsa, dude. Like she couldn't believe it. And I'm like, listen, I know when I ordered from you, I pronounced the word carnitas perfectly. You have not found a better pronunciation. That does not mean I want salsa with my meal. I distinctly remember the tone of her voice being like, no salsa at all? Like she was flabbergasted, couldn't believe it. Like it was a sin. that I was committing. Well, I'm just a baby who can't handle spice, and also I like the flavor of the meat, and I really just want to taste the meat. Like like I'll put up with the onions and the cilantro, but I do not want to deal with the the salsas too much. Oh, it's on the other side of the thing. I like light spice. Like, I like chips and salsa. I just don't want it on my tacos. My tacos, dude. My quesadillas. I like spicy chicken sandwiches. I like salsa exclusively if it's with chips and salsa. Quesadillas. I have unironically heard my grandfather say quesadillas. I will not lie to you. Is this the one I already got? It is. I need to go to the other side. Tortilla. Oh, there it is. No. Obviously, if I'm being a tryhard, I would say quesadilla. But like, how I just say quesadilla, not dilla. Sorry, quesadilla. I can't even say it correctly. That is like a normal American accent way to say it is quesadilla. Dia. Now that I've pronounced it incorrectly once, I can't get my tongue to say it otherwise. Yeah, exactly. Taco, burrito. See, because there's some words where you just sound, well, I say you. You know, like, I'll go out of my way to try and pronounce carnitas as correctly as possible. But I feel like if I did the same to the word burrito, like, that would sound incorrect. Like I'm committing a sin by trying too hard for that word in particular. Like, that is not one I should I should go for. Burrito. Another interesting thing I learned in Spanish class is that in Argentina, I believe, and I'm open to being corrected if it's the wrong country, but they pronounce the double L as like a sh sound, like an SH, instead of the usual y, like the Y sound. Which sounds super interesting to hear, like, me llamo Roberto, you know? Tortilla? Interesting. There's no invisible box here. So, like... Do I have to be in a later state of the level, maybe? Oops. Because, you know, part of Spanish class was also, like... It wasn't just the language, you also have to learn the culture. And, like, every chapter had vocabulary, but it also had a different country of focus. Fun in 6 directions. We would also have to watch these videos? Okay, okay. This is gonna give PTSD to anybody who had a similar Spanish class, but like, we had to watch these videos and listen to like audio tapes because listening and understanding was part of the class, right? So like, you would get these, we would have to listen in class to these tapes and they would be like, Unidad 1, Lección 2, Escuchar. They would say it super robotically. You know, Unit 1, Lesson 2, listen. And then he would come out in English and he would say, listen and understand. In the following, you know, whatever, Roberto is going to tell you about his day and his friends. And then Roberto comes on and he's like, hola, mis amigos. Like, speaking super slowly so that you can understand it as an English speaker. But my god, the amount of times I've just randomly hit somebody with the Unidad 1, Lección 2. And they're all, stop, you know. It's a common thing. Oh, and he would always hit the fat rolled R on escuchar. He'd be like, escuchar. Like, he would roll the shit out of his R. The videos were the same thing, but it would feel more natural. Because instead of, you know, Roberto reading a script, he was actually like acting in a video and it, you know, playing games with his friends or going shopping or whatever, and it just... They spoke a lot faster in the videos, though, to be fair. Can confirm? Alright. See, but it's just so funny. Not even funny, but like... Trying to think of the words. I just love the way they pronounced Unit 1, Lesson 1, Lesson 2, etc. That's true. If it works, it works. This is not the same place I was earlier. Yeah, it's just funny to announce an English speaker going up and being like, Unit 2, Exercise 4. Listen. Oh, yeah, okay. Another thing he would be like, listen to the following audio. Then, complete activity A. Or activity B. What is this sign? What do you say? Oh, got it. Back to the top. The top! Where did that star go? Yeah? How do you want me to do that, exactly? Can I fall through? Oh, maybe I can. But yeah, I love that. It's very fascinating. I don't really have any funny stories from Spanish class, though. It was kind of, like, uneventful. One of our projects, we had to put on a play. Not even like a play, but like a little skit in Spanish and act it out. And I got my group was 3 guys, and none of the 3 of us wanted to do any work. But, like, of the 3 of us, there was 1 native Spanish speaker, and then me, who studied, and then 1 guy who did nothing in the class. And out of the 3 of us, I had to write the fucking skit. And the native Spanish speaker just read through it once and was like, okay, I don't need this. But the guy who, like, did not study or do any work in the class was fucked. We were trying to do this skit and we had to keep, like, helping him and covering for him. The only notable thing for that whole skit was that because I wrote the script, I got to name the restaurant, and so I decided the name of our restaurant should be Restaurante Interesante. And I was not taking any arguments. Interesting restaurant. I thought I was hilarious. On God, analysis paralysis. Analysis paralysis doesn't fuck me up as bad when there are consequences for choosing nothing. Especially when the consequence is you get a bad grade. Hell no. No way am I letting that happen. Oh, is that the origin? That's cool. No. Nice. I got my name in kindergarten. I have this uncle who's like, he's only 6 years older than me, so he's kind of like an older brother to me, basically. And actually, there's even more context that's needed for this story, but I'll get to it. Me and my uncle were gonna play on like nick.com on our Windows 98E machine. And he's teaching me about the internet because he's got it all figured out, and he's like, okay, you gotta make a username for nick.com. And I'm like, oh, okay, what does that entail? What should I make it? And he's like, you know, glances around the room. And I had put these stickers on my desktop of like some like fire safety training that had visited our school. They were called like Red Rover, I think. And he was like, there, boom, there you go. He just pointed at the sticker on my computer. It said Rover. You will now be Rover. and it was such. And then he was like, oh well, you can't just have that though. He was like, you gotta put a cool letter on the end of it. Like, you can't just be Rover. So that's where the Z comes from as well. He was like, Z is a pretty cool letter, put that on the end of it. And then I had to add numbers to the end of my name in 7th grade when I was making a Minecraft account because Rover Z was taken. Still mad about it. Is there nothing on the tree side? I guess not, because there's one on the other side. You don't know how to feel about that? I don't think it's a horrible thing, as long as it sounds natural. I've been called both Rover and Ike to my face, and to me it just sounds natural. Neither of them bother me, but most of my IRL friends use my real name. I did have one friend in 7th grade who exclusively called me Rover, and he called me that so often I was convinced he didn't actually know my name. Oh, can I like progressively get down the log maybe? It does sound unnatural, though, if it's a person who has never called you by your internet alias suddenly calls you it. It sounds, like, super unnatural, for sure, for sure. Nothing, like, unreasonable, but definitely unnatural. And this is like no room to long jump. Even then, well, it's not a long jump. Though. It took a bit, I bet. I mean, not to point any fingers, but the curse of the 3-syllable name. No, I'm kidding. No, like I said, I had a friend in middle who called me Rover so often I was convinced he didn't know my name, so I would be completely cool. It would not bother me in the slightest if, like, somebody never, like, transitioned into calling me my real name. Damn it. One of my closest internet friends that I talk to, like, 3 to 4 times a week still calls me Ike. And not my real name. Say all 6 syllables? I could never. I straight up tell people, like, dog, you got a 3-syllable name, you better change it. Oh, slash, true. In front of their mom? You could... I think my parents are familiar enough with the fact that usernames are a thing that it wouldn't weird them out. Actually, because I think they know about me going by Rover, because like I said, I've gone by that since kindergarten. But I think if somebody called me Ike, they would find that weird for sure. Because that is a first name sounding name that is not my first name. My high school nickname was... Ooh, actually, I can't say that. I will get banned. Why did you ledge grab there? I didn't have a high school nickname. I see where the name comes from. That's funny. Is he doing it because he doesn't want to, like... Is he doing it to be funny, or is he doing it just to be like, I don't want to reveal your name? Because I can see either. I think if it's the funny angle, okay, that's Pog. I was gonna say I think it was the funny angle, that's Pog. I'll take another sip of water. Oh my god, that's like my biggest fear. I have this like constant fear that like somebody that I knew from high school that I'm still friends with on Discord is gonna see me streaming and come stop by and be like, hello, first name, middle name, last name, who went to this high school with me. Don't you remember me? The way I see my first... Well, I'm not open about anything. But my first name is not, private information, but it's also nobody's business, is how I see it. So it's like, you know, it's been said in a couple of videos of, that I've uploaded, which is fine, but it's like nobody's business. Dude, Hacks, that would fuck me up. If Gary ever came back, oh my god. Let me drop them here. Well, my birthday is in my username, so I don't really get a say in that one. But yeah, I push that kid Gary around pretty fucking tough. He could ruin my life. Welcome to Mystery Flesh Pit. Remember that time you told me your social security number? Well, here it is again. Is it still correct? Do I need to update this? $420.69. 1337. I'm gonna start using that. Generally, my go-to comeback is like, I just say my social security number is like 3. I am an eldritch being that has been around for thousands of years. But I'm gonna start using 420, 69, 1337. What shit? Hold on. I should not make an effort to memorize that because it might replace the part of my brain that actually has my actual social security number memorized. And I might say that shit to fucking to somebody. Does not seem to line up. It's funny, I have very rarely ever had a job actually ask me for it. Name, birthday, country, and this list goes on. Yeah, I'm pretty strict with my information. It took me the longest time. Like, the first time I was gonna upload a clip to YouTube that had my first name in it, I had to ask, like, several people. I had to be like, I uploaded it and deleted it, like, 3 or 4 times, because I was so scared. Like, I'm super, super strict on that kind of shit. But also, you know, now that I've been rejected for that government job I was going after, I can be a lot more open. I have only one online friend that I'm close enough to know my actual address. Because we sent gifts to each other. My Discord mods have my phone number. I don't know if that counts. Well, one of them does. In case of emergency. Hold on, I'm gonna follow up on your message, but I can't do this message justice unless I type it out. There you go. For free? Hey everybody, want to know my social security number? Wow, I was way off. But he was way off. I don't look like a dinosaur. If anybody knows the quote, chime in now. Anyway. For free? Is for me? Es para mí? Wait, no, it wouldn't be para, it'd be por. I actually don't know. Whoa. I don't know what to say to that. Yeah, kind of the paradox of the 4th tier is that if you reveal its category, it kind of also reveals the tier itself. Sounds like a plan, Stan. Sounds good, Hex. Have a good night. Thanks for chatting. Adios. Buenas noches. Sí, igualmente. I can't see the word buenas written down without thinking of the stupid iCarly YouTube poop where he's like, well, buenos dias muchacholaches. It's so stupid. I'm the kind of person who will not discuss how tiers are categorized because in my head that gives away information. That's like kind of like how I don't want people to know where I live, therefore I should never say what grocery store I shop at. Like sort of an extension, like extension information. Ooh, that's not how you do that. I mean, it's over. Once they find out what happened to Gary, it's over. Then you gotta let it all out. Let it all out. What anime ED is that? Oh no. Is that Bleach? I actually don't even know. Never mind. What am I what am I doing? Where am I? Hello? Damn. Little bit of a wider angle there. Necessary. I have to look that up. Anime song. Thank you, Google. Ah, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Ending 2. Thank you. That's what it is. Okay. Now I can go to bed satisfied. To quote myself in that wildly out of context clip, ideally I would like to beat it and then go to bed satisfied. Okay? Let the context show that I was talking about the void in Mario's New Earth. Let the context show that I need to increase the dead zone on my controller again. How do I do this? Yeah, 30% dead zone ain't enough. That shit needs to be 35. Blocking him ain't enough. I want him dead. But this is not the way to go. Yes, there's actually more. I exchanged like letters with a couple people, but I don't really talk to them anymore. I should shoot them a message. I hope they're doing well. But they only sent letters to like my school dorm, so they didn't even get my real address either. Can I please get this star? Actually, I sent them a letter, but I never received the one they sent back. You know why? Is because I refused to tell them my last name, and the school mail service refused to deliver me a letter, to, like, accept a letter that didn't have an exact student's name on it. Because they put my name as, like, first name Ike as my last name. And the school was like, nope, that's not okay. Can't have that. There's nobody here by that name. Even though, like, you had the correct P.O. box and, like... What? Just put it in the P.O. box. Alright, I have another idea to potentially make this work. That's a really tight angle. This isn't gonna work, is it? No, that angle is too much. It's too much! Damn, I just thought of another Spanish anecdote, but Hax has already gone to bed. Because I hold the ultimate tool for asking for help with words. One of the first phrases I ever learned was, "Como se dice English word en español?" And now, I can just ask. Well, I mean, yeah, like, who are you making friends with that wants to send you emails? Yeah, I also have a lot. And they're all for exclusively business. None of which is anybody's but mine. But mostly work shit. Dude, I have a school email, like, through the college I went to. Actually, if I tell that story, I might give away things. Never mind. It just closed? Okay, I guess that actually kind of gives me the okay to say that, like, my college was supposed to let everybody have theirs forever, but they just closed a bunch the year before I graduated. If I would have graduated 1 year sooner, they would have closed my account. But it was because, like, Google started actually charging, like, educational places for all of the email space they were using. I don't know how all that works, but something along those lines. And my college just straight up refused to pay it, so a lot of college emails just got deleted. Google is being asshole, but also it's really funny that the college was just straight up like, no, I will not pay for this. Good luck. And I mean, really? The least you could have done was pay for our email addresses. We need those. I was scared shitless because that, you know, that 10-month job that I was pursuing was, I was communicating through my school email address, and if they were gonna delete mine, I was like, what the fuck do I do, you know? 4 months in, what the fuck am I gonna do? I need this. And no matter how many times you tell them, please use this email address instead. And they're like, okay, sure, I put that on file. Now we know to look for it. You send them an email from the new email address, they don't fucking see it. It goes straight into spam, gets deleted. Hey, it's Pixel Luigi. Oh, true. What is the ideal way to get up here? Can you stop that? Can you actually do a triple jump, please? Self, why are you so bad all of a sudden? Can you talk about the game, please? What do you want from me? Is this a green Comet hack? The point of this hack is to not pay attention to it and just collect the funny green stars. I probably won't finish this tonight, to be honest, because it's you know. Did you get all that? You get it? What is the... You get it? Isn't that from like a Pixar movie? You get it? I'm not good enough at the quote to perfectly replicate it, obviously. Use punches. Use the fact that you have a 35% dead zone. Jesus Christ. Okay. Got it. Okay, that's not a strict slope. Actually, perfect. That's so true. We love that for you, bestie. And the last one is there. No? No, I didn't. When I started yawning in the sentence, when I started yawning mid-sentence, I actually just stopped saying words. I just started making noise. Oh, dead zone. Yeah, it is 35%. That's correct. It's 35% and it's still, Mario still crit wiggles sometimes. It was 30. I actually just turned it up to 35 like 10 minutes ago. Controller is fucked up. Hey, but with this dead zone, it plays perfectly, though. Dude, that's all I'm saying. All Nintendo needs to do to fix a million problems with one update is just add, like, setting a dead zone on the Nintendo Switch. And just like that, I've solved the drift problem. No more drift. This controller is fucked up, bruh. Oh, nice jump. The only time dead zone actually matters is like, or the only time having a low dead zone actually matters is if you're trying to like just barely move Mario like that. But that doesn't come up often enough in the hacks I play for me to feel like I'm missing out by not having that feature. Granted, you make your dead zone too high and you can't sneak in games like Paper Mario. You know, or in any N64 game that includes sneaking. Or not even N64. Anything you're going to use your Switch controller for. Which for me is everything. My only controller. I mean, shit, I know how to use my own tool set now. Maybe I can just take it apart again. Although, as I established with my friends who helped me clean this controller the first time, we fucked this controller up. Like, I'm not convinced I can take it apart a second time and be able to put it back together again. I do not want to try. You know what? I haven't mentioned yet. Well, no. I haven't mentioned in the past hour how happy I am to be able to play on a working computer again. I haven't met my quota of thanking myself. Thanking everything. Just being utterly ecstatic about having a working computer again. Dude, I honestly might be able to stream Resident Evil now. Not even might, like I can. Which is something I've wanted to do for forever. I did a fucking stream playthrough of Resident Evil 4 like 3 years ago. And like I remember saying in that playthrough, distinctly, I said to somebody who asked, I was like, "Oh yeah, you know, I'm playing this because it's the game I'm familiar with to get myself back into the Resident Evil mindset, so that I can then immediately after it stream a Resident Evil 2 remake playthrough." And that was like 3 years ago, and I've still never done it. And now maybe I can. Maybe I can. I'm gonna take a sip of wah. Save and continue. Yeah, I'll keep going. I've still got some juice in me to keep playing. I'm just checking something real quick. Don't mind me. I'm just tabbing out to look at things. Okay. Sorry about that. Keys, keys, keys. Alright. Time for... Red cube? Quantum cube! Yeah, that sounds save-worthy. This is like, I am the pipe that takes you back to the level. Back to the hub world, even. Oh man, the fact that this is the wing cap. One means that there could be green stars literally anywhere because you can just fly into them. Also, I really appreciate these red wool level boundary indicators. That was the one-up, I got baited. I laugh. How do I want to lose speed. I want to just, like, lose a fuck ton of speed, but I don't know how. I don't know how. How? Yeah, that seemed to work. Mario, you're facing the wrong way. Where are you looking? Greetings! Still workshopping that medieval farewell. That I can scream at the top of my lungs. Fare thee well. What about safe travels? What about that one? No? I didn't think so either. Oh, true. I saw the pixelated Luigi out of the corner of my eye. I mean, I'm down for some Kokiri music. Kokiri forest music, but like, I need to get up to these towers, homie. I literally can't seem to do it. Nice. Up. Thank you. The increase in dead zone proving to be quite quite the obstacle to overcome. Okay. What about that? Is that high enough? Just barely. Perfect. Oh, wait. Never mind. No, I let go of A so that I could try and time a wall kick, but I just went straight through the wall because there's a hole in it. Then I was gonna bemoan my circumstances. The fact that I was gonna die. But, there happened to be a green star down there that, I mean, I definitely knew was there. Like, I definitely jumped down there with a purpose. Okay, so what's up with this side? Don't know yet. Dang, it turned around. See anything? See a green star anywhere? Because I don't. I see one right there. But I think I'm gonna run out of time. I touched the 10th floor. Time's running out. Yeah, which one of these areas aren't quicksandified so I can get low, 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 low? Oh, just under it. Thank you for not bonking, Mario. There we go. 2 more left. Actually, it's only one left, but I couldn't think of the Knuckles quote for only one thing left. Only 1 more left. Actually, that might be it. So it's either this side or it's not that side, so it has to be this one. Yeah, and there it is. Sure as the tide. Ah, too early. I swear these look like red wool. Actually, it might be red sand. Red concrete mix, dude. Just let me have it. You can have it. Now let him have it. I have to push forward a little bit. Which course was course 5? I did for you. Okay. But of course I will follow all safety guidelines. I'm actually not even going in there. I'm going in here. Deuces, is this the lava level? Remnants of a town. Oh, it's the light beam level. The galaxy music. I don't know why that was a dive, though. Shouldn't have been. I saw a shadow, but it's up above. I am the Eggman. Hey, it's a rare crate. Can I triple jump dive off of this? No. Wait, that's not even quicksand? Why was I afraid? Explain. Money can be exchanged for goods and services. I don't remember where the pipe is in this level. But to be... Oh, there it is. I found it. I was gonna say, but to be fair, I only really remember where the pipe is in level 1. Oh, true? I'm about to get soft locked. I got baited. I just followed the pattern on the floor because it looked so inviting. How could I not? Yeah, my throat's definitely dying. I can feel it. I need to drink more water than I am currently. So let's drink some more, shall we? Shall we? Okay, I just killed that bottle. So, like, I am a little concerned about my ability to continue without a fresh water bottle, and I know what you're thinking. Why don't you just go and get one? To that I have to say, why are you backseating me? Stop that. Wow, that shadow's for a 1-up? That's so droll. What the fuck is this star? Can I go over the chimney? Well, even if I can go over the chimney, it doesn't matter, because I can't kick backwards. Unless... That's gonna kill me. I don't know what to do with that star quite so yet. Quite so yet. I thought I could sneak past. I don't know why I thought that, but I thought I could. Oh, that's just a long jump off the diving board. But how do you get the one on the other side of the chimney? That's like what I want to figure out right now. It's like I have an idea, right? And my idea is to do something like that and then kick backwards. But actually, that's basically exactly my idea. I'm glad I could visualize that for you instead of having to put it into words, because Lord knows I'm bad at words. There we go. Okay, that was actually a cool star. Never mind. I bought it with money. Now we just be climbing the building over and over again, I think, to jump off of it several times in a row. I wonder how people make these, like, search beams of death. Is it... Oh, I assume it's just, like, a death plane. How does the death plane even work? Is it like a box, I wonder? Yeah, I definitely knew there was a star there, trust me. Just trust me. Trust me, bro, just trust me. It's a floor texture type. So you just... And the way it works is... If you're above it, you just die. Unless you're above another floor that is also above it. Okay. Oh my god. Mario's still be drifting even with 35% dead zone. Dude! Stop that! Stop it! Fuck it. I'm taking apart my controller again. Maybe I have the demons too. Sentence said completely without context. Big O pants. Bruh. I'm gonna go for that green star a different way. Okay. Good ground pound. This is still the first and only Switch Pro controller I've ever owned. About, I don't know, half a year ago, maybe? Actually, probably even longer than that. I took it to a friend's house. We made a little day out of it. And, they helped me clean up and fix my controller. And it was great. Like, it fixed all of the drift. I think it might be time... It might need some more fixing now. But... when we put the controller back together after taking it apart, we kind of fucked the screws up so bad that we were under the impression that it could this procedure could not be done again. Now, maybe that's not true. Maybe no controller is beyond saving. But I have no idea. I still only have the one. I can't justify purchasing a second one. I know that there's nobody I would ever play local multiplayer with. Like, I played the fuck out of Smash Ultimate, don't get me wrong, but even then, everybody just brought their own Switch, and we just did local. Local connectivity. That's a rich man's attitude, laugh. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I did not mean it as such. Oops. I am at a point in my life where I can't afford to spend money. I mean, TBH is like really easy to take apart and just spray the shit out of it with some compressed air, and it fixes the problem really well. It's just you gotta be careful. You gotta be really careful with the way you're, you know. Don't fuck your screws up. I was also too scared. That's why I brought it to a friend's house to make him do it for me. And by make, I mean ask if he would do it for me, and he was very willing. But of course, for the sake of embellishing the story, I'm gonna use the word make. Yeah, I was afraid to do it until I saw the price tag of a new Pro Controller. I have no idea where the last green star is here, by the way. Probably in a house. In a bag. I don't know though, like, to be honest, taking apart and cleaning my laptop today gave me like a massive boost in confidence. I will not lie to you. Like, I was literally talking to a friend the other day, and we were both like, God, I don't understand like, why you would ever want to build your own computer. I'm just gonna build pre-built. I'm just gonna buy pre-built. But after today, I think I get it. And I'm like, oh no. I hope I haven't caught this wanting to build my own computer bug. Don't even get me started on... Terraria has become such a meme in our fucking... in my IRL friend group. How so? We did a playthrough of Calamity together. A couple months ago. And it's just this like game that keeps coming back. Like we did a playthrough of it several years ago, and then it came back, and then we did another playthrough a couple months ago. And it's like, how does the game keep coming back into our lives? There's one, Terraria is one of like 2 or 3 games that I've stayed up all night playing, that I've pulled an all-nighter playing. That was pretty painful, and I never want to do it again. This is Mario Kart 64 music, by the way. What else? I mean, there's almost certainly more to it, but it's not my story to tell. A lot of it. After playing modded, though, I can never fucking go back. Like, the sole thing that made me never want to play Terraria again is the vanilla storage system. So many things just get shoved into chests. And you end up with, like, 40 chests. When you probably only need, like, 35. There's a million fucking items in the game. Calamity was cool, but it's pretty much like the real, like, only reason I got that I was willing to play more Terraria was because of the Magic Storage mod. The sole thing I gave a shit about. Yeah, definitely the most popular. I'm not exactly the most well-versed on the subject, but I believe that to be the case. It is better storage, yeah. It's still locked behind, like, mid-game. Like, I think you still have to enter hard mode before you can start using it, but it's still so good. No problem. Like I said, the lack of storage options is my one thing about Terraria that I just loathe and makes me not want to play it. Ooh, how do you... I have an idea. Mr. Krabs! I'm sorry, I won't ever try to do a high-pitched voice again. I have an idea. I'm sorry. Starting to get sleepy. I did wake up early today to drive to Best Buy. I walked to Burger King, then I walked back home from Burger King. How do I have 3 stars? And spring break, nice. Congrats. Enjoy it. Oh, there's no hole there. Oops. You are certainly in the minority for that one. I understand. Like, I would get break blues. Like, I would always get really like antsy towards the end of winter and summer break because I felt like I was being useless and not doing anything for too long. But spring break, nah, fuck that. It's only 1 week, so it never hit me. I always enjoyed the shit out of spring break. Are you kidding that I got hit there? Are you kidding? Sorry, my voice cracked. I don't know. I think that's a surefire sign that I'm getting sleepy. You can hear it in my voice. Hear how elated my voice is. I'm so sleepy. No, but for real, on God, no cap. There we go. Ooh, field trip. That's exciting. Why would you not be excited about that? Field trips were the fucking best. There is nothing better than getting the homies together so that you can play Mario Party DS on the bus ride. My God. If it weren't for Mario Party DS, I might have one less best friend. If it weren't for playing Mario Party DS on the bus ride to a field trip. But that is a story for another day, because I am ready to go to bed. What do you mean you're not going to enjoy it at all? That's so fucking exciting. You know what I got to do for field trips? We got to walk to the bowling alley. We got to walk to the park. The 6th graders of my elementary school were promised a water park field trip for every 6th grader. But my school closed down after my 5th grade year. I'm just being an asshole at this point. If you're not going to enjoy it, then why are you going? So, is my... whatever. I think it can only be a good time, and it's very exciting. And I hope you have a good time. But I'm not gonna sit here and tell you how to think. That's just what I think. Either way, I'm gonna do my usual outro now, which is, if you can hear my voice, thank you for being able to hear my voice. I stream Mario 64 Romhacks every Monday and Thursday at 8 p.m. PST. I couldn't remember the time. And 100% Orange Juice every Wednesday and Saturday at 12 p.m. PST. I'm gonna head to bed. I hope you have a good morning, evening, afternoon, or night. And I'll see y'all later. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Oh, I see. I think you should... I hope you have a good time, homie, regardless. But yeah, have a good night.